Hi, this is Deborah Myers, Deborah Myers Bookkeeping Services in Hawaii, and we're going to talk about getting started in QuickBooks 2012. The new feature in QuickBooks 2012 that I am most excited about is the new Inventory Center. This puts all the information you need about your inventory in one screen, and I will get to that in this video. But I've never gone over opening and closing QuickBooks, so you can either click on the icon on your desktop or from your programs, and we're going into QuickBooks Premier 2012. Now this is telling me QuickBooks has recently downloaded the R3 product update. What's new in R3? I suggest you look at this before you blindly update. I always update my payroll updates right away. But otherwise, I wait a day, maybe a week before I install the update. I look to see if it's something that I need, and then I wait to see if anybody else has a problem. I'm going to click install later. A very wise doctor, good advice here. Don't be the first to try a new medicine. So, I want to show you the inventory in the sample company. But if we're going to create a new company, we would do that here. You can open a sample company to practice your QuickBooks over here. And if you're going to restore an existing company file, a backup file, you would do that through this window if it's already on your. Okay, so we're going to create a new company. Now this probably will bring you to the window that opened when you first installed your QuickBooks program. The Express Start is very easy to use. Advanced setup kind of takes you back to the way you used to do it. Other options, if you're going to convert your files from existing software, upgrading your QuickBooks for maybe 2009, you can use that. Okay, so Express Start, it's a brand new company. So the company name, Deborah Myers Bath and Beauty Products. Well, really, it should say Deborah Myers Spa Delight, LLC Industries. Now, you see over here, help me choose. So these are the choices of the types of industries. If there was one here, if you're not sure which one that you would fit into, then it would either be a general product-based business or a general service-based business. Otherwise, they have everything. They have a beauty salon. They have everything. I'm going to be a manufacturer. And then I open up this window. And what this does is this is your chart of accounts. This is the type of income, cost of goods, and expenses that are usually attributed with this type of business. The expenses for a dental office is going to be different than one for a hotel. So we're going to open up this glass here, and that gives us this choice. Then you start to type in, you see which one you want, and they'll probably fix this for 2013 and make this easier. So here comes the drop-down box, and I'm going to be a manufacturer. And this is the list of accounts that it's going to give me to use. So I'm going to say OK. Company type, help me choose. Now in your drop-down box, well, I'm going to be an LLC, a multi-member LLC, and that's going to assign me the proper tax forms. Tax ID you can always enter later. Then you enter your address and your email and your phone number, and all of this information will appear on all of your invoices and all of your company letters, and then we create the company file. And this takes a little while to create. It takes some time. And after it's done, then you can start to create your new account. You would want to create a bank account, your customers, your vendors, the people that you buy from. You can create them all at once, or you can create them as you go. Now, while we wait for this, let me see if I can not crash my computer and open QuickBooks in a second window and show you the sample company so we can look at this wonderful inventory feature in QuickBooks 2012. And I apologize, this will take a minute, but I really wanted you to see the startup of the program, and then I also want to demonstrate closing QuickBooks. So, okay, this is our secondary one here. That's the one that's creating the company. This is our secondary. Now, I want you to see this, not responding. If you have Windows and you get this, QuickBooks not responding, Windows doesn't know that QuickBooks is just a large program and it's taking a long time. So you should just ignore that Windows not responding and give QuickBooks the time it needs to do everything, to set it to open. Okay, so we're going to go with a retailer who tracks, we're going to open the sample company, retailer who tracks daily sales. This is a sample company. That's okay. We just want to look at the inventory center. Okay, so with QuickBooks, if you follow the flow of arrows, you will be doing things in the right order. Okay? First, you get an order from your customer. Then you may need to buy products to fill that order, or you need to bill the customer. So you bill the customer, then you get paid, and then you put the money in the bank. You order things from your vendor, you receive your inventory, you enter your inventory against the bills, whichever way you do it, and then you pay your bills. So as long as you're following the flow of arrows, you are going in the correct order. So I'm going to run out of time. So inventory activities, we want to go to the inventory center, and this is fantastic because right here it gives you all the information that you need. So his hard drive here, he's going to reorder when he gets down to 10. He has 98 on hand. He has sales orders from customers for 4. He doesn't have any purchase orders open for the vendor. He has 96 available for sale. And all the way down, you don't have to open a secondary report to find this information. It's all right here in the inventory center. Like they've had the customer center and the vendor center and the employee center before. And then now if I want to review the balance sheet, I want to make sure that every inventory item has a cost. I can just click on the inventory valuation summary report. I can get a quick report. And I don't want to run out of time. Thank you so much. QuickBooks 2012 will close the company. We'll end with that. So file close company. This is not the same as exiting QuickBooks. This is closing the company. Now you can switch to a different company. If you're running 2 companies in QuickBooks, if you have like a real estate company and a retail store and you keep them separate, this is how you would go back and forth between the 2 companies. And probably our new company is done. This is what your menu is going to look like. Here you can add your vendors, your inventory, your bank accounts, or you can go right to start working. And we have covered this in other videos, and I want to thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.